Good day to all and welcome to Minted. Here's a weekly breakdown of market moves for the S&P 500, gold, silver and Bitcoin for the week of the 19th to the 23rd of January 2026. Starting off with the S&P 500 relatively volatile week on the charts. On Monday, equity markets weakened amid global geopolitical uncertainty and tariff threats, sending the market down. By Tuesday, it experienced a notable broad sell-off, one of its biggest moves in recent months, dropping over 2% as tariffs and uncertainty hit sentiment. From Wednesday to Friday, the index recovered some ground off the lows with modest gains, ending the week around 6,915, roughly flat to slightly negative on the week. According to market closes, the S&P 500 spent much of the period stabilizing after volatility, and weekly performance was slightly negative overall, around minus 0.3% to minus 0.5% depending on the measure. Summary: a volatile week, down early amid risk-off sentiment, then partially stabilizing, overall slightly lower to flat for the week. Gold. From Monday to Wednesday, gold showed a strong bullish move driven by risk-off sentiment and safe haven demand. Early in the period, gold began rising as equities turned volatile and macro uncertainty increased. As the week progressed, buying pressure accelerated, with gold pushing toward record highs. The move was steady rather than choppy, showing institutional-style accumulation rather than retail speculation. Gold clearly benefited from capital rotating out of risk assets, reinforcing its role as a defensive hedge during uncertainty. Summary: gold was decisively up, trending higher throughout the period with strong momentum and little meaningful pullback. Silver also moved higher over the same period, but with more volatility and stronger momentum than gold. Silver followed gold upward initially, then outperformed on a percentage basis, reflecting its smaller market size. Price action showed sharper daily swings, suggesting speculative interest alongside genuine safe haven demand. The rally pushed silver toward major technical levels, reinforcing the idea of a broader precious metals breakout. Compared to gold, silver behaved more aggressively. Strong upside, but with larger intraday moves. Summary: silver was bullish and explosive, outperforming gold but with more volatility, typical of silver during risk-off rotations into hard assets. Bitcoin, quick dip into consolidation. Reports around January 21st to 23rd indicate Bitcoin prices lagged precious metals, with Bitcoin trading slightly lower in a risk-off environment while gold and silver surged. Bitcoin was noted below approximately $89,000 in this period, showing a modest retreat amid broader macro caution. Crypto markets were experiencing retail capitulation and rotation into metals, which contributed to BTC's relative weakness compared with precious metals. Summary: modest weakness for Bitcoin during these dates, underperforming relative to gold and silver amid risk-off flows. That's it for this week's recap. I hope you enjoyed the video and got what you needed. Leave a comment below of what you'd like to see included in the videos. Weekly recaps are posted every Saturday, 5 p.m. GMT. Thank you for watching and goodbye.